Good morning. Good morning. Today is January 6th, 2026. Want to do a quick trade review and journal my trades to what I did today. It was an interesting day today. Coming into today, most of the tickers were inside the range. I was kind of looking at Tesla for the downside, given how it was flowing down or coming down. So the hunch was it's going to come down, but Tesla was not that much into it. I was looking at Amazon since that was close to the previous day high, and my thesis is normally when tickets are close to previous day high or previous day low, I keep an eye on those. So I was looking at Amazon, Tesla, AMD, and Hood. Those were my top watchers. I always keep an eye on Apple and Google as well, because those are tickers I feel like I better read on. But it was an interesting day today. I took a few trades, which I think were one too many, which I paid for today. So not a positive day for me today. Was a red day, but won a lot. So first trade I took with Tony on Tesla with the one can rule and break and retest right here. It did chop quite a bit in here and then went high. This is where I got out of the trade. So lost a little bit of money. I don't go heavy on Tesla because Tesla is expensive. So um, lost a little bit on this one. Then moved on from here and I went into Amazon. I saw this break and retest of this previous week high right here. It broke, immediate retest, and I entered at the displacement candle right here on 8:53 or 9:53 Eastern. Entered here, um, scaled out first one right here, and then the second scales were right here. And then I had trailers, which I got out when this second red candle kind of came in. So this was a profitable trade, um, and was positive. Well, got out of Amazon, and then I got um, into NVDA, the first trade that they were taking, and it was a BNR of 5 minute high. Was it 5 minute high, right? Yep, 5 minute high. Scaled up here and then got stuck in this chop right here. So it was more of a break-even trade rather than a profitable trade on this. So that's my three trades right there. And then I just clicked on um, Google. So then in the midst of it, I took Apple and Google. So Apple was a good trade. I went in on a retest on here, which is, I believe, a previous day low. So it was a previous day low retest, came in. I think it was a beautiful retest. Displacement candle right here. I entered on this candle and took my first scale here, and then my second scale here, and then the chops start happening. So didn't like the price action that much, so got out here. So this was a good profitable trade. So that's number four. And then the last one was just a clickly clat trade. I didn't mean to click it, but you know, since I took it, I would need to document that. So was looking at Google right here at this previous day low retest, and I was waiting for this candle to close red. It went down, and then I was just holding my mouse and clicked it, whereas if I would have not clicked it, I would not have entered because the second displacement candle was not there. Anywho, got into it, got out of that position right here, um, and no, sorry, got out of the position right here, thinking it will go down, but it kept going up. So as soon as it broke this previous day low, that was my stop loss. I got out of this position right here, actually. So there was a loss on this position. So note to myself, don't open the window up the order window and then keep your mouse on it because then you sometimes click and we'll get into position. So um, not a big uh, drawdown, but it was a drawdown today. I was actually in profit with these four trades, and this one came in and took the fifth one. So one too many trades for me today. Couple rules that I broke on according to my playbook are number one, do not take more than trades. I took more than three trades. It's five trades in total. So I need to reduce that number. Number two, today it was pretty hard for me to keep myself in the midst of it, keep myself calm and let the setups come to me. So I felt a little bit more, I was trying to, it seemed like there were too many setups going on and I was trying to capture all of them. Like this AMD setup right here, if you see, I was looking at this guy and I got diverted into NVDA, but I was really closely watching AMD and I had this previous day low, 5 minute high, 5 minute low, sorry, retest right here. And when I missed it, I looked at here when the candles came in and I'm like, okay, should I take it? Should I not take it? And it's pretty close of taking it actually. So um, I need to step back and if the setup is gone, then the setup is gone and just let it go. So that's a second rule from a psychology side that I broke, in which I was trying to look for setups and trying to make the setups rather than let the setups come to me. So trade rule, setup broken, trying to look for the setups, and then let's see the playbook real quick. And those are mostly two rules that I've broken. I have cut the losers pretty fast. My losses went under 300, so that's good. Have not done anything on the position sizing. And yeah, so those are some trades that I took today. And yeah, let me know what you guys think.